What's going on, guys? Satchy is here. Welcome to episode 58 of this Road to Division 1 series. So today we are going to be making changes. We have a completely new team, and I've also kind of changed my BPL team a little bit. As you can see, we've got a new formation. We've gone with the 4-3-2-1, which is a formation which I'm really liking at the minute. So I thought I would try that out. And there we go. That is our team. I actually went and bought Ramirez and Walker to put into this team. I sold Yaya Toure to fund the third team that I do have. So I have the BPL team, I have a Serie A team, and I have a new team that I will show you soon. But yeah, I'm hoping this will play a lot better as we try and avoid relegation in this episode. It's looking a lot better with actually... I'm fed up of Sturridge, so I'm going with only one strike, and that is Eto. So the other team that I did make is a Bundesliga team. And I used to love Bundesliga teams until I just couldn't play with it anymore. But we've gone with the same formation, a 4-3-2-1. If you saw my 400k squad builder, you know I did put Malapa and Royce together up front right there. We did have Inform Schürrle, but obviously I can't afford him. So we went with Blazikowski. So we've got Adler. We have got Santana, who is just ridiculous. Boateng, both very, very strong players. We also went with Lahm because we just had enough coins. I could have went with Piszczek, but I went with Lahm. And we got upgraded Alaba, very, very OP player in this game. One of the best left backs in the game, in my opinion. In the midfield, we do have Gustavo, very solid player. In the middle, we do have Martinez, who I do really like as a CDM, but we'll see how he does as a CM. And Gundogan, who is very, very impressive in my recent 50k squad builder, so I've gone with him there. And obviously up front we have Blazikowski, Royce and Malapa. So I'm expecting this team to be the best team out of the three, personally, because I enjoy playing with Bundesliga teams and I enjoy playing with Malapa and Royce together. So that is basically the two kind of new teams that we've made. We've obviously got the Serie A team. I've been able to afford to keep all three of these teams because Yaya Toure, who I bought for like 50 something k, actually sold for over 100k. So that is ridiculous because the market has gone up so much. So to begin with, in this episode, we went with the Bundesliga team and we came up against this, a 4-3-3. It looks a decent team, I think, but his midfield looks a bit weak, in my opinion. Even though he's got the likes of Xavi and Iniesta, I felt was a bit weak. We somehow missed a open goal to begin with Martinez. Don't know how. And don't know why, but yeah, I really don't know what to say about that. So the start of the game, we were getting a few chances, looking pretty good. Just couldn't get that first goal on the boards. And we got a penalty, fortunately, right there. A bit of a clumsy challenge by him. And Alaba, who is our penalty taker with this Bundesliga team, slotted it home and made it 1-0 to us. So yeah, this Bundesliga team is actually feeling pretty nice. Royce and Malapa are really good players. Fortunately, we couldn't make it 2-0 right there. I don't know how that didn't go in, but yeah, Malapa away. Could he make it 2-0 for us? Yes, he could. Bang, bang. There we go. Happy days. 2-0 up, and he rage quitted. Simple as that. And first game with the Bundesliga team, we make someone rage quit, which is always nice to have. So, as you can see by the stats, we deserved the win, to be honest. So moving on to the second game, we came up against this. What the hell? A full South Korean team. Are you kidding me? But you kind of think, oh yeah, this will be easy. Korean teams are so strong in FIFA. Let me tell you that. But we managed to get another penalty at the start of this match. And personally, I don't think this was a penalty. It seemed a bit soft. Look at that. Just a little bit soft, eh? Just a little bit soft. But Alaba put it in the same place. Made it 1-0. And he's already got 2 goals in 2 games. But, you know, this guy, I couldn't, take any chance with this guy. He's got a South Korean team. He will know how to play with this team. And he actually nearly scored right there to make it 1-1. But on the counter-attack with Royce, the pace that we do have, the strength that we do have, Blazikowski makes it 2-0. And, oh my, I was loving this team. But to be fair, I played with the Serie A team. We actually made it 3-0 with Boateng as well. So it was looking pretty comfortable. But with the Serie A team that I made, changing a few players, first couple games, it went pretty well. And then it started to go bad. So I can't really rest on my laurels as such. I need to, keep focusing, not think I'm going to win every game now just because I'm winning this one 3-0. But yeah, Adler was pulling out the saves, guys. If you haven't checked out my 50k squad builder, he's in that. And he is an absolute beast. A cheap Neuer, in my opinion. But yeah, unfortunately, just before half-time, he made it 3-1 with a kind of a bit of a bullshit goal, just a tap in pretty much. And yeah, he started to dominate me. Half time, very even. Very, very even. Even though it was 3-1, it was a very even game. He was having plenty of possession. And to be honest, he was actually dominating me for the rest of this match. Somehow that didn't go in. That could have easily been 4-1. He went down the wing. These South Korean players are really, really fast. And really, he should have scored that because he was open pretty much. He was on his own. And really, he should have made that 3-2. But a bit of aid from EA helped him to gain a tap-in right there to make it 3-2. But fortunately, we held out to get the win, and that is our second win in this episode. It's looking quite nice. Hopefully we can stay in Division 1 yet again. It was actually a very tight game. Not many chances in the second half, but I think we just about shaved it. So, third match of this episode. Look at this. Look at this, what we come up against here. This is a ridiculous team. A very strong team, and if this guy is going to be good, then he's going to beat me. But look at this. Messi in very early stages of this match got a red card from a stupid challenge. Like, I don't know why he's lunging in like that so early on in the game. Not needed at all. So we were against 10 men, but it didn't really matter. He's still got Ronaldo, and he didn't score, but we did foul him right there, and we got ourselves a red card. Boateng out, which meant we had to actually put Martinez in the centre-back position for the rest of the game. And he did manage to get a penalty, and Adler saved it. What a god. I'm telling you guys, go by the guy. He is amazing. Fantastic. But from that throw-in, he managed to get the ball out, crossed it in, and Ronaldo this time made no mistake to make it 1-0. I was so happy that I saved it. And then he went and scored about a minute later, which was really annoying. And this guy was actually a really good player, to be honest. I think he put Ramos on. He took someone off and put Ramos on, like the non-rare card. I don't know why. It was a bit random, but yeah, this guy was really good. And if you've got a good team and you're a good player, then you're going to win a lot of games. And this guy's got such an expensive team. Ronaldo, Messi, Bale, man of the match Neymar. Just a host of names, not to mention his defence as well, which has got blue cards. Fortunately, he didn't score. He really fucked that one up himself, but then Adler made another save. Like, we did not have any highlights in this game. We just couldn't get past his defence. It was too strong. And Ronaldo made it 2-0 just to finish things off, just to put the nail in the coffin. And a 10v10 game in the end resulted in a 2-0 loss. Really annoying, but he fully deserved to win. I have no complaints. I just couldn't play against him. And it was another 4-3-3 team that I just struggle against. And look at what team we're facing in the last match of this episode. A 4-3-3 with a Barbo. So, yeah, this is not going to look good. He's got Hamsik in the team, which I don't really see a lot in Serie A teams anymore. I used to a lot. He used to be the number one cam, but everyone uses Pogba now. But Pogba is in a CM position, and he did manage to make it 1-0 from the corner that we had, and he just broke, and it just went straight to a Barbo, who just lobbed the keeper. Simple as that. We are actually using our BPL team this time, so we will see how it fares in this game. But we were losing. Fellaini did get through a very, very good save from his keeper, and I completely fluffed that one up. I tried to actually fake shot, I think, or something. I'm not sure, but I ended up chipping it, and it didn't go anywhere near to score, and then he did make it 2-0. Flipping heck. This game, it's the formation, guys. It's the formation. We did manage to make it 2-1. A very good fake shot and really took the keeper out of the game there to make it 2-1. Half-time, we were dominating, really, and we should not have been losing. But it's the 4-3-3. I just can't play with it. I play against it. I don't know why. Maybe it's because there's just too many men in midfield. Like 3 CMs, it's very difficult, or 2 CMs and a cam. But we managed to make it 2-2 in the second half with Samuel Eto'o, who was playing very well in this position, to be fair, because we got it to De Bruyne, and Eto'o made it 3-2 pretty much straight away from the kickoff. So from being 2-1 down, 2 minutes later, we were 3-2 up. Could we manage to get a win and really help ourselves to try and avoid relegation? Because that is the last thing we want. However, from the corner, he did manage to make it 3-3. A good save from Czech. Look how gutted he is, but it did go in from the rebound. But could we fight back? Could we get the win into De Bruyne? Could he cross it in for Schürrle or Eto'o? And no, we couldn't, and it ended 3-3. It was a very good game. I guess a draw was fair enough. It could have went either way, to be honest. We did have the better of the stats, but it was a very even game, in my opinion, anyways. So that is it, guys. Thank you for watching. please do leave a like and subscribe. Also, a shout out to the people that stayed in my Twitch stream earlier. Thank you guys for watching, and we actually won the MLS Cup, which was quite nice. So, yeah, basically we need to win the last 2 games of the division if we are going to survive, and it's going to be flipping hard. So I will see you in my next video.